What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware, diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammock. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about narcissistic people mirroring you, acting like you, picking up your behaviors and traits and giving them right back to you. Essentially, you fall in love with yourself. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. So I saw a woman comment on my Facebook that said, narcissists mirror us. So I fell in love with myself. And then I saw another comment that says, yes, that's true. They mirror us. But why do I still miss them? Here's why. Because you lost yourself in that relationship with the narcissistic person. The narcissist devalued you so much that you lost yourself in that relationship. And this is not just boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. This is mother, daughter, son, father, whatever. So when you lose yourself in a narcissistic relationship, that narcissist reminds you of who you used to be before you met that person or at the beginning of their relationship. So you miss the narcissist, but in missing the narcissist, you miss who you used to be. You miss that person that person you lost. So yes, a narcissist mirrors you. So you basically fall in love with yourself and you miss yourself. That's where self-love comes into play. Love yourself more, treat yourself better, get the love back, build yourself up bigger, better, and stronger. They can't take what they didn't make. Let's get it. So as you can see, y'all, we outside today recording. So I'm just changing the scenery up, y'all. It's a beautiful day outside here in North Carolina. So we're gonna be out here, doing our thing out here. So narcissistic people mirror you, give it right back to you, act like you, behave like you, become exactly. Sometimes they start to talk like you, y'all. A lot of times, a lot of people don't realize that narcissistic people make you fall in love with yourself. Because at the end of a lot of narcissistic, toxic relationships, the first thing that a lot of people say is, I really don't think I knew this person. I don't know this person. This person isn't who I met. They're not the same person I met and I fell in love with. Because when they first met you, when a narcissist first meets you, they act like you. They pick up a lot of your qualities, a lot of your traits and things like that, and become like you. So a lot of people have low self-esteem and things like that. And narcissistic people typically can make you feel like you have low self-esteem, take away your self-worth and things like that. But think about it like this, y'all. They thought so much of you that they became like you. You have a lot of good qualities inside of you that the narcissistic person saw, mirrored, and took away from you. They became you. And a lot of times you'll see, like at the end of the relationship, the narcissist says things, like I said, you say, the narcissist, you don't recognize it no more. You don't know who you fell in love with. This isn't the same person that you met and things like that, which is absolutely true, y'all, because they are not who they pretend to be, who they present themselves as. So as a narcissist, as a diagnosed narcissist, I have a lot of insecurities about myself, and I try to protect myself and guard myself, guard my reputation, guard how I look in the public eye and things like that, guard my ego and things like that. So if I'm really insecure about myself, and that narcissistic person in your life is really insecure about themselves, they're not going to show you who they really are. Because if we don't like ourselves, how could you like us? How could you love us? If we are ashamed of who we really are, how could you love us for who we really are? So many people might be in my comment sections saying things like, well, if the narcissist just showed us who they really were, maybe we would still like them. It doesn't work that way, y'all. They don't think that you will like them for who they really are, so they pretend to be someone else. Who they really are, it happens at the end of the relationship, and you don't really particularly care about that person as much as you used to, do you? You don't view that person in the same light you used to. So when you say if they would have showed you who they were at the beginning, you would have still cared for them and loved them and things like that. Look how, like in the end, they show you who they are, and people tend to feel differently about them. Hey, can we please go back to how we were at the beginning of the relationship when we vibed off each other? We shared a lot of the same similar interests and things like that. Because once a narcissist feels like they have you trapped, once they feel like they have you in this relationship, a lot of those similar interests that they said that they had, a lot of the things that they pretended to like, you'll see that they actually didn't like those things. And they might even tell you, oh, I don't really like doing it. I just did that to make you happy. I just did that to appeal to you. I just did that to appease you and things like that. You'll get a lot of people that say things like that, that do things like that, and become exactly become exactly who they are at the end. A lot of these things that they pretend to do, they don't actually want to do. They mirror you. That's why I tell people, one of the things I kind of repeat in a lot of my videos is when I say make people earn your information. I say that a lot. Make them earn your information. Make them earn the benefit of the doubt. Make them earn your trust. Make them earn the blueprint, because so many people are oversharers, and you want to fall in love so badly and things like that. You overshare. When you overshare, you're literally giving them the blueprint to become who they need to be. You're literally telling them exactly who they need to be to get you to fall in love with them, especially on your online dating profiles. It's easy as hell to mirror you when you put a damn a 25-page dissertation about yourself on your dating profiles or your social media. It's easy to become who you need me to be. It's easy. It's simple. They're like, what are we supposed to do then, Lee? Leave it bland. Straightforward. A few things, not every single thing about you. Don't tell people, if somebody ever asks you, this is I feel like one of the number one mirroring statements that a lot of people you don't realize it's a mirroring statement. They ask you, what are you looking for in a significant other? What are you looking for in a man? What are you looking for in a partner? What are you looking for in a woman? What are you looking for in a husband? What are you looking for in a wife? They ask you that stuff. Don't answer that question with any kind of specificity, because when you do that, that's the blueprint. You're literally giving them, every piece of information you overshare is a new brick that you give them to build the foundation of lies and illusion to mirror you. That's just exactly what it is. You're giving them the foundational bricks to become who you need them to be, to become you, to become your perfect person. Hey, we're just alike. I never met, I'm going to give you a real life example. One of my friends in real life, real estate agent, has a very, very quirky, unique personality. Out of the billions of people on the planet, I feel like she's one of the only ones like her. You know what I mean? She's cool. I love her to death. She's cool. She's a good woman. But she met a guy on a dating profile, and this dude acted exactly like her. I remember telling my partner, I was like, yo, this dude is weird as hell. I was just like, you don't like him? I don't care for him. His energy is weird. Like, he acts just like her, and her personality is out there. She kind of like, but she's cool. She's unique. He was exactly like her. It turns out, I think this man ended up having a whole family in a different state, or was cheating on her the whole time. It wasn't nothing like when the mask came off and he showed her who he really was. He ended up ghosting her and disappearing on her. And it turns out she was cheating the whole time, or he was cheating with her. He was nothing like he pretended it to be, because she's an oversharer. She's a nice person. She overshared everything, gave him the blueprint. Real life examples, y'all. Real life example. I was like, this dude had all these same similar weird ass interests, and I knew it. I can pick up. Yeah, so I can't tell when I meet another narcissist. I know people are gonna say, can y'all narcissists, can y'all sense each other? Is there like a damn narcissist radar behind your devilish ass eyes that allows you to sense other narcissists? No, you can't sense other narcissistic people. But when I get around them, I get to talking to people, I can feel their energy, and I hear them talking. I'm like, you got some stuff going on. You know what I mean? So a lot of times, a lot of people get caught up by oversharing, y'all. Make people earn your information, because you don't want to give people the mirror. Don't give them the mirror. Don't allow them to become you. Don't allow them to become you. And if they do become you, and you feel like, so you get into a relationship with a narcissist and you feel like they do become you, guess what? They became you for a reason. They didn't like themselves so much that they became you. You got low self-esteem. Now think about that from that perspective right there. Shout out to Burritos and ADHD on TikTok. She said that. She's like, if you have low self-esteem, just imagine that narcissistic people become you. And now you have low self-esteem. They became you for a reason, because you got some qualities that they wanted. Narcissistic people mirror and pick up on the qualities they see in others that they either admire or they're jealous of. I do that all the time. I say that in a bunch of my videos. My personality, who I am right now, is just an accumulation of personality traits I saw in other people, my friends, family, people online and things like that I've interacted with, that I've admired or been jealous of. So I kind of took that and put it into my personality. This is who I am. So yes, narcissistic people are going to mirror you to get you to do what they want you to do. They just are. You know what I mean? So you have to stay strong. You have to stay you have to stay the course. You just have to. A lot of times people don't realize that, like I said. And I got my mic on, y'all. I'm outside, so it's a trash truck coming. So I'm gonna just give it a second. Give it a second till it go by. I want it, my mic pick up on everything. But yeah, You are if you're like, just think about this. If you're in the mood right now where the narcissist has discarded you and told you that you're a piece of shit, or you weren't worthy of their love anymore, just think about that again, y'all. They mirrored you for a reason. They took your personality characteristics and your traits and mirrored them back to you for a reason. Could it be manipulation? Yeah, people are crazy as hell, but they mirrored you for a reason. And they're acting like you're in a new relationship. They're taking the things that you wanted and things that you like to do and giving it to other people because they know you like to do it because it's good stuff. Take it for what it is, y'all. Don't let them run over top of you. Don't let them make you feel insignificant. Don't let them make you feel unworthy, because that's how we feel on the inside of ourselves. I had a therapy appointment yesterday, and she said, you feel unworthy of the things that you have achieved in life, don't you? I'm like, yeah, I just feel like it's not enough. I feel like I need to be doing more. I need to help more people. I'm like, if I'm going to help people, I want to help all the people. So, that's why I cut back my one-on-ones a little bit, y'all, because I've been trying to help too many people. And so many people don't take the information and process it and use it the way I want them to use it, so I get angry. So, yeah, I got to kind of take a step back from doing that. But I'm still doing one-on-ones, y'all, if y'all doing over Zoom. And, y'all, if y'all made it this far, if you're in the Virginia Beach, Virginia area on June 12th, we're going to be doing a live in-person meetup, me and another self-aware narcissist and a few other people from TikTok and YouTube as well. We're going to be doing a live in-person meetup in Virginia Beach, Virginia on June the 12th. The afternoon is a Sunday. We're going to be in Virginia Beach the whole weekend. So just I'm going to make it public. So email me. It's going to be like a little event, y'all. So if y'all want to meet me in person, meet Ben Taylor of Raw Motivations in person, come to Virginia Beach on June 12th. Thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe for more mental illnesses out. Peace.